Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel for this Tuesday morning, afternoon or evening across the world we may be at. I hope you're all doing well today, and today I've got a video for you about Gavin Henson. He is a Welsh former rugby union player, and he recently came out in the press talking about his autism. As a autistic and neurodivergent woman, I thought it was important to talk to you about. I've got some information about his background and then some more about his autism story, and I thought I would talk to you about it, read through the article and then give my own autistic thoughts towards the end. So here we go. Gavin Henson is a Welsh former rugby union player. He was born on the 1st of February 1982, which currently makes him 44 years of age. He played as a fly half, a full back and inside centre. He is 6 foot and 14 stone 9. In 2000 he played for Llanelli. He made one appearance. In 2000 to 2003 he played for Swansea with 57 appearances. 2003 to 2009 he played for the Ospreys. He made 98 appearances. In 2010 to 2011 he played for the Saracens with 3 appearances. In 2011 he played for Toulon with 3 appearances. In 2011 to 2012 he played for the Cardiff Blues, where he made 8 appearances. 2013 to 2015 he played for Bath, where he made 35 appearances. 2015 to 2017 he played for Bristol, making an impressive 27 appearances. 2017 to 2019 he played for the Dragons, making 15 appearances. 2024 he played for Pencode with 1 appearance. And his international career, in 2001 to 2011 he played for Wales, making 33 appearances. In 2005 he played for the British and Irish Lions with 1 appearance. He won 33 caps for Wales national team, part of the Wales team which won Grand Slams in 6 nations in 2005 and 2008. Gavin has participated in several reality TV series. This includes 71 Degrees North, Strictly Come Dancing, The Bachelor and Celebrity Hunted. So that's a little bit about his background. He used to be in a relationship with singer Charlotte Church. I believe he has a child with her as well. On the 28th of September 2019, Gavin went on to marry his long-term partner Katie Wilson-Mould. In May 2019, Gavin became the landlord of the Fox and Hounds in Glamorgan, then shortened the name to the Fox. Gavin has described his public and private personalities as 2 extremes that he found it really hard socially. He says, and I quote, "I didn't quite fit into the norm for the autism spectrum and stuff like that. Autism wasn't never really talked about." He's also said it has helped him to excel on the field, that he couldn't wait to go out and to show off. Another quote he has said is he believes that the hyper-focus of autism gave him on the field is still with him truly today. So my thoughts as an autistic woman about this is I'm really happy to see another sports personality, celebrity talking to mainstream media about his autism, neurodivergence, and encouraging the discussion, sharing his own diagnosis and journey and using it as a positive to talk about in the media. I personally feel that this will continue to open up the autism and disability discussion. I also feel him being within the mainstream media, being a celebrity, is really brave of him opening up to share his diagnosis, when in this showbiz media world, in the showbiz lights and action kind of community, it's kind of disabilities looked down upon. I think for him to be such a brave person and someone who is a high profile sports player, a former rugby player, and who has served his country very, 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 very well, I think it's really encouraging to see someone like him being brave and honest, sharing, you know, the strengths as well as the struggles on and off the pitch that he clearly has talked about. And I think it's really brave that, you know, he's actually chosen to talk to the media and share his journey and, you know, share his successes with getting married and becoming a pub landlord. I think that's really crucial because it shows that he can separate his professional life and his personal life. I think that's something that we all need to take into better consideration and remember that separating our personal life and public life is essential for a healthy balance, especially for us on the autistic spectrum, whereas, like he says, back in the day autism wasn't really considered or really acknowledged, it wasn't really known about or thought about, and now it's a more common, well, more accepted condition. It's something that people are getting better understanding, but having a high profile person such as him to discuss it and to show it proudly and not to be ashamed of it or embarrassed of it, I think it's really going to help men and young boys in general, because obviously he is a male and I'm a female, so autism affects us differently. But I am really pleased he has opened up the discussion, and hopefully this is going to encourage young men and boys to discuss their autism more in public and be more open and transparent about it and not be ashamed and hide behind the label, because a lot of people do still hide behind the label when it comes to autism, or the best way to talk about it, or the best way to come to terms with it. I know it can be a very, very hard diagnosis to talk about and accept. It took me a while to accept mine, but I think having someone like him in the high profile media and someone who is not scared to share his story and his successes with it, I wish him the best of luck in the future. I hope that he continues to go from strength to strength to strength with his autism, whether he goes more in the public media spotlight about it, whether he goes onto podcasts or to YouTube channels, or whether he decides to keep private, which I fully respect and understand if he chooses to keep private and kind of come on social media when he wants to. I fully respect that too. He has that right and that choice to do so. So I hope you've enjoyed my thoughts. Please like, comment, share and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.